Manever I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
Constitute anti-party. Sadia uye now so ye MPU. Your documents should be sent to a disciplinary committee to judge your matter before you are given the opportunity to contest the election.
I see.
We won't have a situation where people will be in government, misbehave, we are now party in co-opposition, no asaba. So you are trying to renew your mandate. Because you are a member of parliament, you are a ministry, now who misbehave against the party, we are. Also we are party, but it's anti-party behavior.
Interesting.
You must know the party that made you who you are. All of us in government, nobody is anybody without the party. Who feels that we are a year, go and contest independence and see if you can win election. So the party that have made you at all times, whether you are in government or you are out of government, it's your duty to prioritize the party.
Yeah.
At least give the party that attention. And it's a difficult thing dealing with party people. You now have to teach them how to relate to ministers, but you are leaders, so that is your job.
Yeah.
So what the young minister no decide to say? To see to media, it's about you, a small clique of people around you. Such a person should not be given an opportunity to contest anything in the party.
I see.
Because party no a year. Raga who you so no dampe nipa na wom.
Yeah.
And when they have given you their power to be who you are, you should remember.
And so how far is that petition? General Secretary?
My petition have suggested they will go and discuss it at FEC and then we'll take that decision.
Oh, okay.
You take care, we will announce it. So if Mustapha Gbande is doing something that is anti-party behavior, you should petition a functional executive committee.
I see.
Now if your conduct constitutes anti-party behavior, the way we suspend ordinary members, you the minister, you'll be suspended whilst you are still a minister.
You'll be suspended from the party?
Yes.
Whilst you are still a minister?
Exactly.
Interesting.
See, we are going to strengthen this party and hand it over to a generation that, will handle it. At our time, dear, I can assure you that this party will not be weak.
I see.
At all.
Very
because
well.
one more breath, Council of Elders in Penny Party, Penny one more here. And a two, a chilima, Sir Gen Z's way, one more supaya and a juan or pioneer. They are expecting that we strengthen the party and allow the party to function in a way that complements the efforts of government. What do I say?
Yes.
So we will not sit and allow the party to go down. So those are some of the policies that we are going to bring to make sure, say, two, a political party is not an all-for-all game. It's a game, it's an entity, it's an organization. So there must be discipline, there must be order.
Okay.
We can't watch our party become like we want. Election.
My next question.
I can't see the NDC become like that.
I see.
Say Ubia, sorry, I know Ubia Tem.
Is as a result of what?
Now, we knew Ubia Obabi, Sabio Obadi, and Deja Cherewa. Now we didn't attempt Ubejam because of it. What kind of people are that? Now, yet Trebabi, ya woo. Oh, Junior.
Oh, yeah, maybe also.
Yeah, Trebabi, ya woo.
Sorry.
Only because you want to contest a position in a political party. NDC is not aligned to any tribe.
Okay.
Neither are we aligned to any religion. Ufri Chebimpo now person we are president to NDC. Outimi yemani except say Ufri Nanadu Fia yenyo.
I didn't say.
Because he has led a track record of bad governance.
And I said it doesn't mean say Nipani NDC. No Nanadu Fina of Osansu Frichebia. I didn't say the man president.
What was the NDC NPP for? If they wanted to show, say they didn't endorse the corruption, the mismanagement. By this time, they should have barred all NPP ministers from contesting election in their party. Two, they should have suspended Nanado from the party by this time.
How?
For disgracing the party and destroying the party. NPP party in the How are you going to be proud of being an MPP if you're an elite? How are you going to defend yourself, sir? you are part of the NPP. How are you going to tell your kids, say you are in a party, say oba etimi eja no ho ema party ninin empanyifo ne omuye bibia eto abato a yedidi natem.
Mami misa ne enko ho no direct on that issue. Nyame ya domo echi na wonu ya no ekọ into.
Ho am na emi nuanom.
Nye wonu ya no.
Ma kontafo yi.
Omo ya kontafo. Okay. Very well. Kontafo no call into an election to electing the flag bearer. Nobody do more parts in throughout. I mean, 5 aspirants in any more modalities or more. What is your take on that? And who are you anticipating say obey the flag bearer of the party?
If you say one may come back to re-election, because I see this exercise to be one of infertility, and I can tell you, say after tomorrow, and through 6 months, whatever the outcome is, the NPP will be regretting it.
How?
Because if they have experience, they will know, say, a disorganized party will organize. And say, party, no, every organizer, the dynamics changes.
Yeah.
You have come from election where all of you misbehaved. The first thing to do is to take responsibility, go outside and apologize to your members. And bring your members together. Say, oh, I was a minister. I was a deputy minister. Because when the rot was happening, those who were businessmen continued to be businessmen.
But Mustapha, you've had...
those who were ministers continued to be ministers.
Yes.
Now, because of lazy thinking and lazy understanding of politics, you decided to say, let's turn the thing upside down. Let's use illegal delegates to elect a legitimate candidate. So I know that they will go back to election. Number 2.
Yeah, before we call number 2, the former vice president, publicly, the party members are chosen for, their course in the last 8 years.
So, near contest election, which among them was living in Germany at the time President Akufo-Addo was a president, and now US?
Yes.
And yet, they did bad in so, and this MPP, you know, Moyano. Mimi who's a Ghana need be air wish you well tomorrow. Normally, there, if a political party worth of its sort is going for Congress, you will see the euphoria. Ghanaians tweeting and wishing them well. How many people have you seen wishing MPP well tomorrow? Even their own party members. I remember a community and they sit and they listen to them. It's not as if they are happy. The same people who for 8 years abandoned their own grassroots, abandoned their party. All of them, this face hinta. No lose election. The same party people must again become foolish and they surround you. They won't do it.
And this is Kramon share people for.
Oh, sure. Let me say, near Ghana for and yeah, are Ghanaians wishing MPP well tomorrow?
They are equally Ghanaians.
Are they wishing them well?
They are wishing themselves well. That's what who say.
And to let them go and do their thing and come back. Why do you want us to be part of it?
Most of political party.
Is MPP still a political party in your eyes? Are they?
As far as I know,
are they fit for purpose? Or are they doing what political parties should be doing? That a political party is a forum of organized crime, that the party is an engine of people coming together to perpetuate fraud against the nation, that for 8 years the MPP endorsed, the MPP participated in the ills led by President Akufo-Addo and his older friends, that today, for the first time in the history of our country, we will protect the public purse. We are looking for Donald Trump to bring the man who was holding the purse. And you want to wish them well for what? For what?
I see.
The man who was holding our purse when President Akufo-Addo was telling all of us, Baumia will protect the public purse. Where is their finance minister? The NPP have not disassociated themselves from Ken Oforiatta. They are rather defending. You call them a political party?
I see.
Do you think they are fit for purpose? That these people and Krofua Yegu Wamu banks, some bankers became sudden taxi drivers. Cocoa sector, Wamu Disika, Emma Cocoa Kuyafu ne Unyana de Wamu. The cocoa sector is collapsed for the first time in the history of our country with fertile lands. Cocoa sector is collapsing. PBC, for the first time, banks are collapsing bank. Now, pensioners didn't spare even pension. In Krofua, some Ghana, ako pension. Na ya jiwo musika, sending yinano eko and Krofubutum. All those people, the people who died, COVID, Sikania, Chedi, Nankrofu, near your numbers, your update, fellow Ghanaians.
But you see all that. You who's any money in and as you see, a Ghana for just someone chain. Yeah. So we are expecting you as a political party and as a buying somebody take
if I was holding a position that allows me to fully, do the function that we are. By this time, NPP ministers and half head up remand.
Why no why?
Baby.
Like why no?
Half.
Yes, half. No, asking
so
why no?
Ghanaians will judge any appointee of the NDC.
So it's just to confirm, sir. Are you telling me by that analogy, sir, the Attorney General is not doing well?
May say, if I was in that position, it doesn't matter what it takes. You see, people or in position. Me, I'm a person of character.
Yes.
And Obi, you know that I don't please people.
Yes.
When I have to do it, I'll do it.
Yes.
So, and I won't change my nature for anything, anybody.
Okay.
I'm telling you that if I was given a position that allows me...
Like an Attorney General?
No. There are other positions. Yeah, Attorney General. By this time, half of NPP ministers will be in remand. Minimum. They will be in remand. And I still hold to that. I am still saying that what happened to this country was not natural. It is a convoluted effort of people with intent to defraud, and they actually defrauded this country. And that NDC should build all the roads and the bridges. If we have not been able to give justice to the people of Ghana as far as President Akufo-Addo's regime is concerned, we have a question to answer.
So does it mean, sir, still now you have a lot of work to do when it comes to causing
I've come to appreciate the difficulty. Say one, the difficulty from the special prosecutor, which is a neutral office. I've come to appreciate that.
Do you see it as a neutral office?
It is supposed to be, at least, NDC in Adano. If they appointed Mustapha to be a special prosecutor, I'm sure that Nkamechi will be about because you are now judging to see. So we needed a neutral person. So Kisi should have acquitted himself to be the watchdog of the nation.
Yeah.
Say Mustapha Namiye Bibi, he should arrest me irrespective of who I am. But I don't see that happening. So I also see it said the government is trying to make do with the rule of law.
I see.
So whilst you believe say Obi is involved in a crime or have been alleged to have committed some crime, and running in the Juma and said now the time one yash crown here, you have national security for no more bet you, no more that be yanasa and yamra. So anybody who is found to have done something wrong should be taken through due process.
But so where does the difficulty lies? Abraham ran a year, Juma. Sem ran or honomo. Nasa emrane ma or quite say Obia di Bonnet, Chisani Pacrono, Panico Jam Brano, Nam Brano, any in India. Where lies the difficulty? The Attorney General, any other more solely into that investigative body, and if you were appointed as one of them, you were going to do that.
I've said, sir, any appointee who fails this country will be solely held liable for it. Because if Ghanaians, I'm telling you that the NDC is committed to ensuring that we get justice for the people of Ghana. Until who know yes, I appointee no one yes, I do Una odini ebebo.
I see.
Yam fire team kwaje will not defend.
But appointee no represent a political party.
No.
Like for instance,
Yes.
Obokeno Foriatedi,
Yes.
all linked to the NPP party,
Yes.
all linked to the previous government, that is Nana Dankwa Kufuor's
I'm not
government.
linking to it. He is the keeper of our public purse.
Yes.
Yes.
And of course, NPP gave birth to him.
Yes. And I'm waiting, say, that US foreign bear extradition. You better mobilize a for no pensioners for no. One more ya collapse one banks. Omuna Bakujina airport. You begin who. So whether he comes, he's in trouble. He doesn't come, he's in trouble.
Who's the first man?
Opa, Omra, Opa, Manoma. So Obeka Bridge. But the NPP will certainly take responsibility for this.
Absolutely.
Yes. So
It's Nyami Adamo more elections. I mean, a dear message now on the moment.
I don't have a message for them. But I've just asked you, sir. Have you heard any Ghanaian wishing NPP well for tomorrow's activity? Do you have that record? If you had a recorder, NPP 4, you wish you well, then I can, on behalf of the General Secretary, even though I haven't spoken to him, because we're a press conference, I can say, sir, oh, NPP, we are wishing you well. Which among the 5 am I going to wish well tomorrow? Ufa Baomia. What will you do when you become president? Or say, I'll take people to Israel. I'll take people to Israel. Canada Japan say, Korea Japan will say, I'm the repository of party history. So make me president.
Brandon Champon.
Brandon Champon. Your friend is there. Just say, who among these 5 am I going to wish well? They will go back to Congress. I see that happening. Because by the time their party will settle down, if they had experience, they would have known that there is a reason why you organize from below.
I see.
So that by the time you organize to the top, you would have been able to deal with the suffocations, the distress, and the discontents. And when your party settles down, the dynamics changes. So what they are doing, you have a flag bearer. By the time when a party never reorganization, they don't want that flag bearer because they know that reality have set in.
I see.
So how am I going to wish them well?
Interesting.
Now, we move. President Akufo the tier by Munina, now more heavy. Adichum Minister, Dr. Brian, a minister, Canada Japan, full beneficiary of President Akufo's magnanimity. And 2, Communal Japan, the son of Okoba. But at the time when at some point he was advisor to Baumia. So he contributed to Baumia telling lies to the people of this country. Whatever Baumia is today, Communal Japan must solely be held jointly liable for it. Because he was in the campaign of Baumia camp. And so he cannot turn around to say, because they have lost power, or no, to make him president. So what I say?
Yeah.
Baumia didn't have to see a MPP 4 don't need him. Kennedy
MPP 4 in here.
Oh, what do you say? They will go back to Congress. Mark it today.
No, but Mamintia say going back to Congress as seen, say
they will go and elect new flag bearer after tomorrow. Mark it. Because what they have done is a miscarriage of the proper ways to organize the party. Captain, Ubufu na me basisi ya. You will show some muscles, but make a power chona mesaba be more. The dynamics changes.
All right.
And when the dynamics changes, the commitments are different. I'm saying to you, sir, if you have experience in party organization, you will know, sir, MPP are the way our mokoyano. You will know, sir, they will come back to revisit. And now I'll be say MPP needed a chairman like General Shedin Ketia.
Yeah.
If chairman general was MPP chairman, first we will suspend Nanado from the party. 2, we will suspend all his ministers from contesting any election eminent upon this in the MPP to give sanity to the party. 2, they will reverse their up-bottom approach.
But in 2016, when you lost power, but before then, I mean, can introduce you near Jumani and Indiano. Captain. Make I just said, Baby, a crime with the man and tea. Yamiado Babidru, and Jumani and India. General Quababu.
JB.
Ma me question back na me hand over from now.
Oh, hand over ma. What are you host here panel?
That be on your panel.
Debbie,
Oba be judgment. Why?
Debbie, be say questions ni no.
Oh, you listening?
What say?
Oh, you listening?
That's a nyan na wo.
Na me ka say enri na wo. Me be say oh, you listening? Ah. I say be say oh, you deputy general secretary my NDC.
And me panel.
I say papa question no partner ngui.
Yes, ngui.
And odek
CPP
CPP the
no yeah contract to ECJ friend.
NPP egu.
Mini aba.
Enja na.
Da bi yeah nana do man contract to ECJ.
Ah, so me ha.
So me ha. Your friend say.
Apalu.
This is the party no.
So in 2016,
yeah.
Ghana for Eka said no, NDC are buying led by John Dramani Mahama and Kotsinafi.
Yeah.
Because of Enyemebia, almost similar Enyemebia na Ghana for they were not happy with it.
No.
Ghanaians were not happy, so they voted the NDC.
They were
out
not
of power.
similar things. They were not similar things.
Tobo. The NDC Ghana for Etu Abaditia, the NDC are buying led by John Dramani Mahama. Say Omobo Njo Enyema Ekoso joined his regime.
Correct.
What I say. And it's almost the same thing as Ghana for Etu Abadiatia NPP because Ghana for Bonyon Yakoso.
It's not the same. Number one, in 2016, President Mahama was commissioning roads. Okay, cycle Dubai.
Yeah.
December, he was commissioning e-blocks and san ye will lose power because Nanado ever catch a Ghana for say Monsomere na me yakokra. I mean, the musika. I'll protect the public purse. Na Baumia used to be that lecture of classroom every week. No, a public lecture every week. He was telling how Ghanaians could see the feasibility of the future other than what the NDC had. Today's defeat for MPP. Look, they constituted a national fraudulency on this country. That is what they did. And Kokra who feels here the party or yeah the Otumima Womua Omu US car and Kokra no mum na US car bebre. No, just say Omutsa I hear Kokra we abadi a Greek minister anyway.
Okoto free.
Free Akoto.
Free Akoto, yeah.
Planting for food and jobs, Captain Kusi. It was a scam.
I don't think I'm right.
Bakuya, I didn't cause a sky or coy sky training. Who need ground train, who coy sky train.
Professor Miyakofi.
Aye, Onyakokra. Me papa a year out of mouth.
Senior Minister.
Crow and associate. Onyakokra. Just say, baby, and Omobe, yes, I do. And I'm ranting now, woman, no. Omkra de bobu.
I'm Wakwata, so your branch.
Why?
I'm Wakwata, or your branch.
I'm Wakwata there. Oh, dear. I'm saying, sir, you can't compare what happened in 2016 to what happened in the NPP.
I see.
The NPP is about to be punished by the people of Ghana, not just the defeat. Not just the defeat. They will be punished severely.
I hear what kind of punishments?
Aye, utiha. Ni say wako captain ako pension. Nisika odi akoto bank. Ye haircut wo home because of my no watching. I didn't know my whole chain one. And Ranti Amuabem, what is Kennedy? Na finance minister, one, we are president Abusiani. Two, what sounds to do company, Aquacoji loans, no have interest. What they are not to President Mahama 2016 defeat. So when we lost, we had issues with our system. Okay?
Okay.
I remember President Mahama at the time because being contested him. Captain Sobekai.
Okay.
All those issues,
yeah.
All those issues came and passed. But you know what we did? We gave ourselves time. Time. Let's correct our wrongs. Let's reorganize our party. Chama said Dunketiabedi Mukai. And you reorganize a party. By the time we do hono, now my penina Kumato Nimu say, my people are fair to me. He came back. And we are justified today. Today as we speak. President Mahama had thrown his signature in the records of good governance in this country. President Akufo-Addo didn't mean koho. Two, internationally, President Mahama tianim Sabio Nanado Sabe Mpreduasa. If you call all the former presidents in Africa to go and meet, if they will be honest, they will tell President Akufo-Addo that you have not been fair to your country. What is here? In terms of a governance that stabilized this country, even politically, say NPP for that's what Ghana has seen. It has to take the good governance of
investigating and take up some of these issues, this crime, this corruption related activities, and Nasifonina. Why is them Emran Sisi and Intimi those people?
I may say, see, we all put pressure. You remember, I was the first person to come and sit here to criticize that we were being slow in prosecution. And you see, Captain, so it doesn't matter who is involved.
Okay.
2, I have come to also appreciate, sir, what we thought, the special kind of prosecutor we thought was in place to deal with some of these things. Because clearly, the president's vision is that Obi awadi boni biano, emrane niye den, enye nipa na omni nipa na bedi.
Okay.
The law must take its own course, and that people must allow the rule of law to take place. Just the will of justice, they say, it grinds slowly, but it suddenly will get to an end.
So special prosecutor and their problems is here.
I think he would have helped the matter better. He would have helped the matter better. And I also think that irrespective of the investigations and other things, I'm sure the Attorney General or the kakamu kakra and kabebwayen. Because
as Attorney General, so you're slow.
And that's why you're slow or kakamu kakra.
So Uncle Kamun says so you're slow. Because
Uncle
because Akronfono a womanam street is dangerous for this country.
Obi
wia usika.
Or slow.
Obi wia usika. Obi wia $1 million. Now the local police station. You work corrupt system. $1 million. Obi say they bribe police for na man dey abo. So when a criminal is walking on the street, it's dangerous for the country.
I see. Criminals
what the NPP did must never happen to this country.
I see.
Near President Akufo-Addo near appointees di Krumuhana. Even if the laws don't punish them, Ghanaians must continue to punish them, except their children.
Ghana emrani omuni. Omuni free.
Oh, that be said, Obi check me hey. Said minye Obi ameye.
Yeah.
So I tell you, Nkrofo be chime because of who I am, my nature and style. But you must not bring in my children because of who I am.
Yeah, sure.
And I won't say, go and touch Nanad or punish Nanado's children because ne papa be die, Emma ne mrante USK. I won't say young conco punish Kenofurata Emma. Just that Eda Kenofurata Bebano will go and hoot at him as a welcome address. We mobilize the young people are
even when Emra and Emanindi for say why Bonibia.
Emra ben na opes odi for bim.
That's I feel no. I feel no all bad.
Ada na we dwane me say me the da NDC be co-opposition me ndi bebia komete ha. Obia betra krum ha. Ye kra na ye be ma ye ministers no ye block wom. Obia ntra ha. Na ye wa ye bia buhu akonta.
Very well. So my main captain your story be Enra ne Vaco.
Yeah.
Enra. And that's also at the end of the year.
Me vacuum, I can't say me can't want to be.
No, but I mean, Ghana for interest too.
The American McHenry. Yeah. Pennyfo said it said, "Wobet trim." And I said, "The year can you more? Obey your wajma."
Captain,
Captain,
let me give you one assurance.
But the attorney say, "Oh, say a bay industrial park first so said there."
Yeah.
I suggest to say it can go outskirts of Accra. Well, you want Sasi Bibri along the Volta region, quite so.
Yeah.
You want Sasi Bibri Ewodowinya. I am suggesting Sesa industrial park na pesa yesino e ya depa na mom sanka be ya te said ye can say national cathedral say wo muntie na wo sisia no mbesi wo munyim fi kro ni mfimfin
Captain, na one for cement anko ho
asma kan won twi na make ho
o the cement ko ho
asma me kan want
okay come in.
say ye kan ya na so so mu ntie omu nyimfi nkran mfimfin na so omu be sibiom de a komo fan ko kro na ja kakra omo ntie no me yeso be sie mfimfin yo nti ya de cement no koma omu mfimfin
omu di huska omu di cement no so tia
aka ebetimi akwachiri kakra but in the wisdom of the president, in the wisdom of cabinet, almost say what ye.
And a post will be a dream.
And yet, Napoka Mr. Make back.
Ah, okay.
I put the old one about my video.
Almost say, and no, and a ye.
Okay.
A hona ye. It's your friend, Nunsi. Mustapha to me can't Attorney General 70 years because NDC Deputy General Secretary.
Yes.
On to me to the hand can say, Yan reshuffle Attorney General. Can you say that?
I don't even have the capacity.
No, but he's not talking about capacity. Or can't be.
So if you can make a pronouncement, say Nigeria and Swenity,
it is not in my. If it is within my rights to do that, I will say it. Be rest assured. One, when it comes to party speaking to the leader of the party, we don't talk to the president on TV.
Now that's what I'm saying. That sitting here,
you go and you have a meeting with the president,
sitting here,
and let the president know what he doesn't get to know.
But senior,
and then he will do that.
Senior, I can be one of the best broadcasters in Africa. But maybe I can be also one of the worst industry managers.
Yeah.
The fact that I am a very good presenter and Chelsea makes me a good manager.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Over presenters. So somebody can be one of the best law lecturers, best lawyer, but maybe becoming the legal person for a whole government will overwhelm you.
I see.
Attorney General Sama okay. What's your press conferences are? Why you na? Na what funny case be as or the court na wohwemo the account press conference na se no 80% eni ni suit ni.
80% of the same work on the press conference.
Any suit in him.
Any suit on the court.
Eti eba de sa some the court ebe check.
So cases need delay not because of anything but
what Professor Christopher Aminwe Kumfi.
Yeah.
The case no wash him.
Yes, my friend. That no so the man.
And then no. Yan kan okre. Which press conference Attorney General ye na. Na wo fa charges na they abo Professor Christopher Aminwe Kumfi na. And then eka. For the press conference na to. Na yen transcribe Attorney General press conference ni na. Na ye wi a yemfa ni suit no ento ho na yen hwe se etesei. JB number 2. Fa the press conference or ye adope ya na me ka bi me bo akwabra du bo ahen. On kwabra du bo ahen. Then okay, or say papa na to dan makoma saying.
Is it
27?
27, yes, 27.
Na edan ba ku biya no or the sika say na kwoto ase 200 and saying $250,000. Or the akwoto dan na ba ku biya ase. Eti wato dan mako 27 me ba cho want.
Yes.
Okay. Want to say or say or top most expensive cars and then they want it. Okay. And then to order they court no. But you say proceeds of a corrupt act a part of exhibitor. You bet me the court aje e japade na free say meboa.
Yes.
And then to Attorney General the press conference no ye no. Or court no. The suit no fa na kan. Adana sa na mani na nka ho. Eno nti na se wa realize ya Was it Friday? Yeah. Wednesday. What was Attorney General D4 or Supreme Court?
Yes.
I didn't throw D4. What do you be at court? Bacho Mustapha, Mona Maya politics ache. Mo say enipa no onye guilty until proven so by a court of competent jurisdiction. Yeah. And yet proven so by Captain Smart.
Yes.
Proven so by Abraham. By a court of competent jurisdiction. It's what the Nipa court now. Adena also would be born to query no. Farmer me na me ya no. What's the main farmer? What they make court? Say me did dream. Kata se share proye ne kankan. Into what twa me damage. Abind me court. Na fankrata na de kro na wose maye no. Farmer me. Na me yi anoma wo court. What's the ma copy? The lawyer said Thomas have no court no. Attorney General D4 nan sa team. Nanima ye yo nanima guase. Afa omu wie ya. Ade bia nkrofo bi di ye Mustapha Gbande.
Omo yende.
Nanka. Ono ani. Eno bi ena na omo pese omo ye. Ena omo ahye da esi a kire se afa de Attorney General wako Supreme Court na oko investigate OSP. That was the story trending. Adilai. Attorney General oko investigate
OSP.
How is this possible? Please, so Attorney General, Pacho, or your investigating body. Meaning by law, if the Attorney General's office or 2 years, they require her same Attorney General, they will prosecute it. They needed something to do. Then Crawford will say, Adiana Omodi Mustapha Gbande Nibido. And why the same strategy that no more adopted. Now said the Mustapha Gbande they are no amfa. San Attorney General they are so amfa. It's a year so no. Obi who say Attorney General who can investigate OSP agitating.
So from your end, Attorney General no problem.
No, you see, I like Ayeni, I love Ayeni, I respect him as well. But I think Attorney General Jumano. Only legal advisor to the president. Niempa nipa for only Attorney General. Because number one, what kind of press statement ni now the two the suit no wa e sure say the press statement no be na chiro no. It is a one realize here. Okay, press statement ni wiye na you bisa the questions na or answer. The answers ni different from what he is read.
Well, I think that Captain there.
Let me make it to every. Okay, yeah. It's a shout say trouble kakra bi wo ho. Achia emui. Obetimi atena se respectfully to him. Me, I'm not a lawyer. Na eniama na ewo nanim as Attorney General no onto ne boas na onhwemu yie. He should not let anybody from Iyoko mislead him. He should not allow anybody from Iyoko to mislead him. Once on one can confess at a certain point he was misled.
Misled, yeah.
Why would you sit down to be misled? Because some of the information that were pushed to him, he also came out, trusted the officer. Oh man, information, no. But at the end of the day, officer may be one interest. Say, if my name is Mustapha Gbande, I can't hear what them have one sema. Some interest. JB, I can be one sema. Interest. It is our officer, not the documents in the brew. Emma information, none interest.
And a day.
A day and a womb. These are questions Attorney Generals ask. For you to know the rationale behind even the person who is telling you the truth. Because people can hide the truth and wait until that truth can be a beneficiary, they can benefit from that truth before they tell you.
Yeah.
So even when you tell the truth, can be questioned. And then I can't say me or say, so why now? That is why now is part of a daily conversation. And then say when you say same way no kure. Now what na so sana afei and na obabeka. The answer obabeka can say oh interest room. You benefit from the truth. Even though you are saying the truth. But it is you are saying it now because we benefit from it. So I think that the office of the Attorney General, led by Dr. Ayeni, a very fantastic, respectable, loving lawyer, I think that because sir oral and some of them boss say I buy the 1 year.
Yeah.
Adamwa.
Yes.
Typical case of Kwabena Dubois case. Ye na yet have me can be the kaye. So I am bonning Adamwa.
Yeah, sure.
But JB, Mustapha, assuming without admitting that you want to commit crime with me, JB is the person who later will come to investigate both of us. Now say JB ba no bechiw. Na o ka JB say, oh, say I can say koto iPhone back and Samsung. JB say ane. Mustapha ade no kotua e o say ane. Efidie no e bae ane. Nti efidie no e wo ho ane. E wo ho say si wo keka na say nsi wo keka o so efidie no e wo ho eye adwuma. Cause e de aye adwuma kurada. Mustapha den say JB. Ade say JB na say so okohwe baby o kasa okoto ade no. Na wo tro krata akọ say Mustapha Gbande say wa beto Samsung wa beto iPhone e wo mo office ha ni receipt mi me pa cho mo hwe mo records mi say ade na Mustapha say wa ka kira ban say ane wa koto abaji receipt aba no pa cho obeto wo mo ho na ne bo eye saying even if say seriously confidential that will borders on international security krana. Please tell us in confidence, not by writing. We are Attorney General. Who do you be court? See now what throw now the court and say ade no kra ambagana ha. We say if you know ambagana how. Meanwhile if you dey go go baba camera show a warehouse. If you know and one at that time 2023-2024 Mimi Kahubi and this minority then and your press conference say abane tapping for calls so krum and bajon bwana abana kota fidie ASF fidie ya as an Attorney General Montreal krat anko Israel anko find out from company ni say ampa ye beto fidie wa ha nebu no wo de sign na bremo ye tua wo ka na we suit ni mu no wa tro say afidie na ma wo say afidie no ama the same afidie ye Israel for ye tofi wo mo ye November 2025 they came to Ghana to service that the same machine. They were in Ghana. They came to work on it for NSB.
I see.
So, in Yamani be as I say, what to was kakran.
Mustapha by some few minutes, not responding to because now
or the baby can't be so responding to
not all reaction to Assembly now.
Yeah, David,
react to BBA.
Oh, but I thought so now about the Attorney General issue.
David. No, I just think that, I mean, from the outside, all these details, I don't have it.
Okay.
So, from the outside, it's good that you hear what somebody knows.
Yeah.
And I don't think that Dr. Ayine is one man who will put his job against his reputation. I know who he is, and I know that maybe I not here, but these will get to him, and then he would also, if there are explanations, he will give. But I just know, sir, investigative processes are very challenging and difficult, because particularly when you are dealing with sophisticated criminals who have the intention, they knew that what they were doing is a crime. They conceal it so much so that it's difficult to go the opposite. So that is what makes investigation really very difficult. But by and large, I still know, sir, we'll get somewhere. But we would hold ourselves responsible because we gave Ghanaians the assurance that when we come,
exactly the point.
We'll deal with it. So we'll get there. And I think that the needful will be done.
Very well. Finally, from your end, I just want you to...
Now, NPP for what was a Ghana for we show up well? What was a Ghana for we show up well? Okay, the Metro consult to General Secretary.
Oh, yeah, Deputy General Secretary.
I don't wish NPP well. Why would I wish them well? Me buy food, a year I don't do that. Why would I wish people who have defrauded pensioners, people who have collapsed bank and they've not taken responsibility? Why would I wish them well? This nature of their campaign, someone and all this, you are wishing them well for what? What is it that they have done? JB, you want to wish them well. Assuming say we to NDC, but God forbid, if our time comes, the NDC will not sink to this level. Yade Emma captain, Oba Edeja, Ede campaign. We need another. How does that build a country? How does that make your political party attractive? And teachers are answer for us our MPPs are.
Oh, really?
No, and penny for 3 famous we etuku. Can this happen to MPP, NDC? We've had our share of Funka games. That was then. Today, this generation, can you see NDC go through that? We can't. And when you're actually a party, you get so low. Say, when you know what's not by you, Nana do fear our nima, fertilizer factory. Captain, do we have a fertilizer factory there?
Then.
10 people before fertilizer here no much. And that this is at their 2 of them. I'm party lose election. Other than a campaign a year use against themselves.
Mustapha, so is it to confirm sending a pool cano?
Sir, I don't know. Now we say sebi. We are politicians. How can I say? Utimika say cabinet. But be I na nyanse bi. Me ceremony captain. Minya twi ni minya kan ni. Ente bia me ka akan akasa betimi atosin. Na pofri ahimfie ya tete na ahimfie.
Ahimfie me ya.
Nya kumasi
Bacho. Disassociate him from
no. I'm just saying so ya tete wa ahimfie. Utimi ka twi etimi ka se dan mu ho sebe. No obi ani nyansa. Wadan mu a de
wankasa.
O kan say.
O say a dan na cabinet ho no.
Yeah.
Na obi eni ho a onim nyansa na dwimu do
so will you say that about your own colleagues cabinet? 5 of them want to be president. What happens to the 4? Into Jimmy for an NPP for parody some control election according to Napo.
When you're the person
according to Napo, and 4 now mark near Jimmy 4 because Brian Champo was a minister, cabinet minister. Yes. Brian Champo is not Ojimini. Duchum, a very respectable year on Namo. In as much as
PENDREAM TV now so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.